Okay, so we got another Am I the Asshole? This one's called Am I the Asshole for telling my in laws to give us $200,000 to buy a house? Okay, before I even read this, I'm going to I'm going to guess that yes, they are in the wrong, okay? Because first of all, I don't think that it's okay to ask anybody for $200,000 to buy a house. Like, get a job, save up your own money, and buy it yourself. You shouldn't be asking anybody for money to buy a house. But because if you can't afford it, then obviously you can't afford it. Wait until you can afford it. But that's just my opinion. But let's read it and find out. Let's read it. Wife and I are in our mid-30s and live in Canada. We're originally from South Asia, and anyone South Asian here will know how interfering South Asian parents can be, even when you're an adult. Anyway, my in laws are visiting and have been here for about a month. They interfere a lot in our lives and give out a lot of unsolicited advice. My wife is also still afraid of them and doesn't always give it back to them. Why is your wife afraid of them? Like, she's your wife. She should be comfortable enough to be like, no, this is my husband. But hey, hey, I don't know all the details, right? So maybe I shouldn't judge. Anyways, we live in a townhouse and we're happy with it. We bought within our budget. It's more than enough space for us and our daughter, nice neighborhood, etc. My in-laws, especially my mother-in-law, have been hinting at us to buy a detached home pretty much every day since she went to meet a friend whose daughter also lives here. That person has a detached house, and since then, my mother-in-law has been hinting that maybe we should get one too. She also went out for a walk last week and took pictures of three detached homes for sale and showed them to us. I really got fed up trying to explain our reasons for not wanting one, and then said if you have 200K to spare, please give it to us for the down payment, which is true. We don't have the down payment, even though that's just one of the reasons. Now they're all upset with me and haven't been talking to me much. They're also leaving in 2 weeks, so I don't care, but I wonder if I should have restrained myself more for my wife's sake. Am I the asshole? Okay, so let's back up. These in-laws are the wife's parents. Okay. So now it makes more sense why she's scared of them. Because, I can't imagine what kind of parents they were to her if as an adult she's still scared of them with, her husband backing her up. But now we fast forward to the end where, okay, I 100% agree with this person now. Like, I totally go back on what I said, okay? Because, listen, they did it right. They bought within their budget, okay? And this is what they could afford. And it looks like they're happy with it. It says that they have enough space for them and their daughter. It's in a nice neighborhood. Okay, fine. If the in-laws are like kind of because the hinting at it comes across at first like just like being playful with it, but I know people who do it like hint like what they're talking about, and that shit is annoying. That shit gets to a point where, and like they said um when the husband said, oh, if you got the 200K, then go ahead, give it to us. Like, exactly. That's him getting fed up and being like, listen, either shut the fuck up or give us the money to do this, because if not, stay the fuck out of our way, business, all of it. Because hell no, hell no. If first of all, they want a detached house so that they can live that much closer to them, and if the wife is scared of her parents, I can't imagine how she would feel if she lived, only feet from them. And and also, you don't know if maybe one of the things she likes about the way that they're living is the fact that they live separate. And she needed away from her parents. And so I absolutely do not think that the parents that should like have any business to be like telling the kids, "Oh, you should get a detached." No, you're the parents here, right? You guys are the in-laws, right? You guys are the ones that are technically supposed to be doing better than us because you guys are supposed to have already established yourselves and like, right? Like the parents should be the ones that have the big house with the attached, whatever space to say, "Hey, you can come live with us." Or, or if the parents are that serious about we want to live closer to our daughter and grandchild, then they should be the ones that are putting down the money for a bigger house or getting a house of their own that's closer so that they could spend more time with their family. Like, if they are comfortable in their little townhouse, then leave them fuck alone. If you don't like that there's not enough room for you, maybe that's a sign that they don't want you there full time. Just because you gave that person life and they went on to create their own family does not give you any special permission or privileges or anything to insert yourself where you don't belong. Like, this is their family. This is the house that they chose. This is the lifestyle they chose. If you want something different, then you can go ahead and do that on your own. There's nobody is nobody's going to tell you what to do, right? Because you're not going to just build on a new fucking place to your house if they asked you to, right? So why the hell should they do it because you ask? That's not no, absolutely not. I think that the grandparents should take their asses back the fuck home and only come by on, holidays, special occasions, or not at all. That's fine with me too. But no, I don't think that this guy is an asshole at all. Not at all. And the fact that he asked for 200K, like, hey, that's cheap when you're talking about some of those nice ass houses. Like, that's damn. He wasn't kidding when he said that's a down payment. Like, holy shit, some of these houses are expensive. Now, here where I live, I can take 200K and buy a whole ass house. It's not going to be the nicest house. It's not going to be, something with a detached little area, um, so that grandma could live there. No, it will definitely not be like that. She gonna be living in the shed because that's that's as far as 200K will get you out here. But it'll be something. It'll be something. Grandma can live in the car if she wants to. She wants to be put. If my mom pulled some shit like this, no, no, definitely not. Definitely not. My mom wouldn't even be able to walk up on my porch after that. I'd be like, nah, you could see the kids from the window. You could drive by. You could, maybe FaceTime them if I feel like it, but hell no. You're not gonna tell me to put a fucking detached house on my house just because you want one there. Are you gonna pay the bills for it? I don't think so. You gonna keep it clean? I don't think so. Uh-uh. Let me know in the comments what you think, alright? Let me hear it.